Did you notice the difference between these two? Well, at the surface of it, you can see they are of exactly same size, right? And they both are made up of the same quality of plastic. But the amount of effort and the cost to print this is exactly same. But why we get more stuff by exchanging this than this? Well, the answer is trust in our government. We trust our government that they will make sure that the amount of stuff that we need of a daily life, we get it by exchanging this piece of plastic or paper money, you call it. In certain parts of the world, like Argentina, Brazil, Venezuela, Turkey, Lebanon, and Sri Lanka recently, that trust is gone, which means the people who live in those countries are not able to purchase the stuff that they need in our daily life by exchanging this paper money. In the Western economies like US, Canada, Europe, that trust is being slowly eroded. You see, whenever you need to take a loan, whether this credit card based or you're purchasing an automobile or taking mortgage to purchase a property, or simply the government needs fiscal support in terms of spending money in these COVID stimulus checks, this piece of paper and the amount of digits that you see in our online banking is just being created out of thin air. So each day, almost each day, these banks, these central banks and the governments are printing this piece of paper or plastic. And when it happens, then the amount of stuff that we purchase is going to be reduced. So that means we need more of these to purchase the same amount of products that we need in our daily lives. This crazy system that we call a monetary system, that is being run by these central banks and the big governments at an expense of our financial independence. So if you haven't paid attention to this yet, you should do it, because if you are saving your access productivity in any of these, or simply in the digits that you see when you log into your online banking, that's not going to help, because that purchasing power or the access productivity is being stolen by these governments and central banks in the name of inflation. In US, the inflation is 8%, and in Canada, it's close to 6 or 7%, which is according to the government's published number. The real inflation is much higher than that. You can check yourself. I don't have to tell you. Now, it's your choice. Where do you protect your purchasing power, whether this is real estate, gold, platinum, or simply cryptocurrency? The choice is yours, but you should not save your productivity into this or any of those digits that you see in your online banking, because that's not going to help. My purpose of this video is to make sure you understand and acknowledge this problem and do something about it. Take action and protect your financial well-being, because if you don't, then you're getting poorer as a result of this crazy monetary policy.